Yeah, buddy, what is going on, everybody? Welcome to the show. My name is DeathDealer2347, and we are continuing the live development of BioShock Infinite Zombies. We're going to play around in the map for a little while, show you guys the work we have done so far, what we're going to be doing, and it should be about a 2-hour stream, nothing too crazy. Let's go ahead and jump in game. Hope everybody's having an amazing day. Let's get this thing back up to full screen. Run around in it. Here we have the Welcome Church. If you guys haven't seen it before, the Welcome Church area is already done so far. I'm actually gonna take my camera off just for a second. Hold on one second. So you guys can see the perk things. Go ahead and take my camera off for a second. So here we go. So here we have the custom perk holder. Here's the HUD. Go ahead, we have an inventory HUD as well. We're gonna go ahead and show you guys, this is not the starting area. You're actually gonna be at the lighthouse, exactly as you would in BioShock Infinite. We have some vigors, aka perks. This is quick revive. You can see the perk icon on the bottom left. Jo, what's up, dog? Where was I? Yep, so we have this area done. This Welcome Church is already complete. It's good to go. This is where the players will actually start fighting the zombies. We have actual quotes from the games, models. Everything's detailed, ready to go. And if anyone is at all interested, if you want to play this game early, or if you want to play it as it's like in production per se, I do have the Patreon link. You guys can get early access to play it. Be a playtester, let me know what's good about it, let me know what's bad about it, what you would like to see improved on, what you would like to see taken away, anything. I always listen to feedback. Constructive criticism is the best form of criticism. So you can see we have like little playable areas, and some areas you can't get to, like in there. We have the giant Comstock statues, models from the game itself. Go ahead and grab this. Probably my favorite gun so far. It's a little bit dark on screen, so I have it right now because I've seen a lot of people say it's really dark, it's really dark. This setting right now, I just have it on as Rec 709. You can change that. So most people, by default, they play the game in just using computer RGB. And this is how it'll look for most people. I think this looks, at least on my monitor, not as well. But I guess for the stream, it looks a lot brighter. So I'll show you guys this. Let's go ahead and make our way down. We have another little giant area right here as well. Actual angel statues from the game. You make your way through. Accept your path of forgiveness. So you accept your little baptism, just as you do in BioShock Infinite. Spawn into the exterior of the Welcome Church as if you came through the tunnel itself right there. We have the giant statues. And someone brought up that these statues look too small, and I was just playing the game, and they are 100% right. These statues are too small, so we definitely need to maximize the size on these. Go ahead and grab another perk. This is the exterior of the Welcome Church, like I said. This part is also done. Let's keep going all the way through. And then this is the moment where Booker in the game, your main playable character, actually opens the door and sees Columbia for the first time. We try to replicate that, so you go ahead and open the door. Boom, you're exposed to the city. We got things moving around, tram systems, etc. Make our way to this little giant walkway. Here's going to be a great area for people to just train their zombies around. Good view of the city. Let's make our way into Hudson's. Also, any donation to the stream, $10 or more, you get your name on the wall of heroes. Let's go ahead and keep going through the map. Here we have another. We got a box location. So right now the box has every single weapon ever that has ever existed ever in the history of ever. So that's going to be taken away at some point. Got a little music Easter egg and a little perk. Crack open some vigor. I think that one's the Devil's Kiss. In this case, it's just Juggernaut. Let's keep going on through. Got this little like alleyway, little store alleyway. And now probably one of my favorite parts, the one thing that I really wanted in this game, and I'm happy that I was able to get it coded right, is an actual skyhook system. So in order for you to get your way to the other side of the map, right there, go ahead and pick up a skyhook. It's free 99. Then you interact with the trigger. You actually skyhook and traverse around the map. So there's going to be multiple areas around here for you to do that, spanning all across the whole map. So you don't have to run the whole time. This is a weapon as well. And you can pack-a-punch it. Let's go ahead and keep heading up. I gotta rebuild the lighting because there's some things in here that are a little messed up. I think I'm gonna switch it back to Rec 709 because it looks, I don't know, it just looks so much better in Rec 709. Where am I? Advanced. Video. I don't know, that just looks so much cleaner. Anyways. Keep pushing on. Here's a buildable shield area. The shield in this is going to be the one from Dare Eisendrag. Yep, that's what I'm going to do. Because it has the eagle and it kind of matches map. You can see I haven't finished that part just yet. So this is going to traverse all around. You're going to be able to skyhook all the way out there to get to that area over there. Make our way through, keep on pushing, keep on pushing. This map is huge, guys. You have the giant angel statue, the siphon from the game. You have blimps and shit that are moving around. This is where we're going to be working today, is in this area. This is where we ended last stream. So I got to finish building this building right here. Detailing the floors. Finish clipping some areas, etc. And then we're going to be working our way up into the fairgrounds. Up here. I gotta refix these stairs. You can see this is nothing. We're going to go ahead and finish working on this area. I'll show you guys the Pack-a-Punch camo as well. And this Pack-a-Punch machine will be in a special area, which I have to make. So this is the Empire camo. I really think it matches the theme more. And let's go ahead and Pack-a-Punch this, the skyhook, which turns into the Hand of God. I haven't figured out how to get the camo to work on it yet, but this is going to have its own special camo as well. We have Mule Kick. This is Double Tap. PhD. And Elemental and Electric Cherry. Yep, so this is going to be our little workstation. We'll be finishing this up. I did a little bit of work off stream, but I don't have as much free time anymore as I did last month, so it's not as far along as you guys would have been experienced to. And if anybody has any questions about anything at all, let me know during the stream. If you want to see some more areas, go ahead and show you guys. Zip around. This is by far the biggest map I've made so far. I'm telling you that right now. And we are starting to approach the engine limits, but I think we're gonna be okay. I think I can squeeze it just right. Moving trams, moving blimp systems. Not a lot from last stream, but still looks beautiful. Yeah, not a lot from last stream. I only did like a little bit since then. I think I like finished like the rail system here. Some lights, stairs. I added the balloons in that picture, so not too much. But hopefully we can get a good chunk done this stream. Clancy, how are you doing today? On this beautiful Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, whenever the hell anybody else watches this. Hey, oh, I don't want to die. All right. That light still looked weird on the wall. Which one? Which light would you say? Lighting from the sun, or because like right there, yeah, I think if this is what you're talking about right here, yeah, I see that. The there's a reflection probe that goes from this area and it's extending out to here. So I just gotta add another reflection probe to counter it. If this is what you're talking about. And also, someone brought up that this is, the yellow color is just too much. Yeah, the umber lighting on that's a little funky right there. I just saw that. See how it moves? But, I don't know if it's... Would you guys say that it's too yellow? Like the sun coming off? Because my goal for this was to make it so it's like a, towards the sunset, so it's kind of like that golden hour. But I guess I can adjust, make it like a whiter color instead. So the skybox right there and the sun, the lens flare will still be yellowish, but the lighting would still be, I guess, not as yellow. Street lamp on the wall of the house. These look a little funky. Oh, this one right here also looks... Oh, sometimes it like pixelates. Yeah, I gotta go through, redo some of these, edit them a little bit. Yeah, the pixelation, yeah. I think if I just adjust it, if I like take the model and shift it, see how it was like pixelated like you said? I think if I just shift the model out further or like just make this not as bright, it'll probably fix that up. Hell yeah. Alright, if no one has anything else they want to see, because this is pretty much been flying around the whole map. I could show you guys the lighthouse too if you want to see the lighthouse. It's around here somewhere. I think it's this way. Because I didn't start the game in the lighthouse this time. I think it's... here we go. Yeah, so this is where the players will actually start. You'll come through here. There'll be raining. You'll get like the objective pop-ups. All those buildings and shit in the background won't be there. There'll be like mountains that hide it. And then you head up. You make your way through the lighthouse. I'm actually really happy about this one. I think the lighthouse looks really good. I do think I need to go back and fix some of these stairs, because if you look underneath the stairs, it's like see-through. So I definitely need to fix those, but that's an easy fix on the model itself. This is all torn apart because you get rocket launched up through there. welcome church area where you land. Get all your quotes, everything's moving, gears, clockwork, etc., etc. And back to the start. We are going to push this to the limits as far as the game will let me, because I want to get this. There's only like 2 more major areas I need to build. And hopefully the game has mercy on me. Alright, but that's enough. That's enough chit chat. Enough yapping. Go ahead and get into Radiant. And then I went in game and I got actual pictures. If I could find them. Where are the? Here we are in the fair. So basically what I do is I go in the game and I take screenshots of the map itself. And I use them as references, as a reference to get it as close as possible to it. So like this is the brick house we're gonna be working on right there. The fair, which I've been using the images as reference. We gotta put all these like blue and white like signs, billboards up, these little like walls, barricades. So we're gonna be building these barricades. We're gonna be doing some work in Blender, finishing up these buildings, more balloons, etc., etc. Building this shit. So all of this probably won't get done in one stream, but this is what we're working towards, folks. I think I'm gonna go ahead and start with this. I want to finish this brick building first. Move this over here. By the way, I haven't had time to try and do the jingles. Maybe this week I'll try. Hey, no rush, man. No rush at all, Clancy. Let's go ahead and play with some lighting first. Because if this is too yellow, the skybox, play around with it. Let's see if we can adjust that. So where's a good reference image? Maybe like right here. Use this as a reference. Go ahead and get into I gotta find the skybox first. Not the Umbra. This is Shangri-La. Open this in 8. Come on, Ape, you can do it. You can boot up. I think the map will take more months anyway. Yeah, there's so much time left on this, to like finish this map. There's no rush at all. So let's go ahead and mess with some coloring. So we're gonna head, there's Ape finally moved up. See if we can make this brighter, because right now this is the coloring. Let's go ahead. That's just white lighting. I kind of want it. See how this looks from a little bit different perspective. Let's see about getting a little bit more golden. Maybe not as golden. I think that looks pretty good compared to the as like harsh of a yellow color we had. Alright, let's go ahead and save that. We'll rock with that. And then stream's gonna freak out. It's gonna glitch and lag for a second because I'm gonna build the lighting. Just hold on for dear life. Come on. All right, are we back? Is the stream back? Hopefully it is. Looks like my frames are back. Okay, so here we just built the lighting. Cleaned up that yellow tinge we had on there. Go ahead and finish this brick building right here. And I need to start putting some trim around the bottom edges of it. Cap locks, you always stay on, homie. Okay. that, clip that. Like that. Bing, bada, boom. And then just looking at the image, there's corner models. Corner. And how high does this building go up? It goes about to the top, and then there's a trim on the top. Windows. And these are the see-through windows. I'm gonna have to change this model, but I am gonna get in the right position. Put one there. Put one there. And now they gotta put... See, I don't want these see-through. Because I'm too lazy to cut into the... the window... God dang. Bring this down to 0.1. Actually, I can just get rid of that and just copy this. And then what are they called? Shutters. No, shitter. No, shutter. Here we go. Rotate about the x-axis. Oh no, that's not gonna work. No, that should still work. Let's try it. Yeah, it's fine. Shit, where'd it go? We're gonna have to restrict it to 2 and just increase the size of these. Let's go to 0.2. It's too much. Let's go to 0.12. Go. Save. And I think this has, so it cuts off. Actually, I should probably lower these. Then looking at the image, it has, these are a little bit bigger. 1.2, 0.15. Okay, good. What size is that? 0.128 or 1.28. Because numbers matter, chat. And then there's 4 sets of these windows right above this, right there. Shrink these down. Alright, let's get it. Let's get it. Let's get rid of that one. Let's put the corners on, and then we'll use the corners as reference points to rescale the size of those windows. Okay, that was weird. Okay. Just make 3 more copies of this. Evenly distribute it across the wall. Bing bada boom. And then there's another set of this. Right above it. And from there, we're just gonna put a roof on it. Yo, that lighting is crazy. Okay. And then I have a roof somewhere I can just take. It's already made. Like this one. Pure modulation. Gotta rescale it, that's all. Alright, what size is this? 0.12. Shrink this down. 2. Pretty symmetrical. I think I can co-sign that. I mean, I'm just probably expand. This building is all BO3 assets? No. So, the only BO3 assets that are in this particular building right here are these, these green shutters and, these corner pieces. These right here, all these, like, these trims, the roof itself, this thing right here, is in the windows are from BioShock. I actually ripped those from the game and put them in. Same thing as this right here. This is a BioShock asset. These are BO3 assets, these flowers. This is a BO3 asset. BioShock. A lot of what you see in here is a lot of BioShock assets. Mixed in with whatever I could find that's pretty close to BioShock from Radiant. I'm watching this, trying to do more block out on my map at the moment. I just keep zoning into your building. Oh. Watching proper. Damn right you're watching proper. Oh yeah, Jay, while you're here, let me show you how you can edit that, that model, right? Let me put your prefab in. Where is that browser? Where do I have it? Sorted? Personal. Yo, where do I have your models, bro? Let's go ahead and open up, let's save this and let's go ahead and open my test map. Alright, so here's your door, right? I changed the theme and idea of my first map. I don't know if I mentioned the prefab is for the Peaky Blinders series. Oh yeah, I knew that out the gate, dude. That's my favorite shit on Netflix. But if you're in here and you're like, okay, here's the prefab, it's awesome, great, okay, but I want to change the color of some shit, right? So let's go ahead and enter the prefab or stamp the prefab, whichever one. I usually just do enter the prefab. And then we go ahead and click on this beam. And just open all assets in Ape. So here is your beam right here. So you're like, man, I don't really like the color of it. Where is the image? Okay, so here are the materials. Right down here. So you just go through these materials, click on it. And you can change like the color of them, either in like Photoshop. Some people use, what the fuck's the other one? GIMP. GIMP's a good one. Anything that can edit an image. And you can adjust the pictures from there. So the color map is what you want to change. So right here, color map. You just go ahead and go into that, hit the arrow. And then right here, it defaults to Photoshop. So you can just use, that's what I use, but if you don't want to pay for Adobe, you don't have to. You can open it in any other one. So you want to change your color maps. Don't change the base, don't do none of that. Just your color ones. And you can change it from there. Yeah, you're welcome. Oh, one thing though, I do recommend that you do a copy of it. So I would copy this, material, so we can look up T7 wood panel right there, whatever. T7 wood. What is this? Wood, wall, panel. Alright, so what we're looking for is this little blue right here, this blue orb, the circle. This is a material. So what you want to do to make your edits to shit is make a duplicate of this. And all you do is just right click on it. It just says duplicate, you make a copy, and then use that copy to edit, make your changes, so you always have your original. And then you can rename it whatever you want. So when we go back to our model, which I just lost because I clicked on that. When we go back to our model, I'll just reopen it in 8, that's fine. All you do is take the name of that material that you just edited and just put it right there, or right there, or right there, whichever one you're editing. And that's how you change the color theme of it. Boom, knowledge drop on you. I can never figure out how to do that. Yeah, dude, it took me like learning how to export models from BioShock into this is where I like learned to do it. So happy to pass that info along. And then yeah, see like the lights flickering and shit. I don't know if you put it in your map or not already. All right, so let's go back into BioShock. And then if you need a reference for it again, if you want to see it again, we're at like 57 minutes into the stream. So this is where we talked about it. Currently doing a small feudal Japanese themed survival as my first map. Looking forward to starting the Peaky Blinder map in the future. There's a lot of good assets for that, especially from not Shangri-La. What is it? Whatever the swamp map on, I'm drawing a blank right now. There's a lot of good assets for that in the game. Okay. Got this side done. And you're going to be ziplining around, so we need to finish this half right here, but I'll get to that in the future. Alright, so this is done, this is done. Besides the lightning that keeps flickering on me because of this angel statue. That looks good. Shino, and then whatever the Black Ops 3 one is. Is that Shino? Because then there's the original... I think, if I remember correctly, Shino is the small-ass map? I don't know. I'm drawing a blank, dude. But there's a lot of good assets. This not being even is bothering me. Okay. Now we can finally stop thinking about that fucking building right there. You know what I'm on about? Yeah. That's how much I didn't like that map. I don't even remember the fucking name of it. Okay, so I'm looking for... What am I looking for? What am I looking for? This, yes. Okay, so it's this model right there. Tree and brushes. So that is all gonna go right here. There's a tree there, but there's not a tree there, so we can go ahead and get rid of that. Go ahead and look up some shop models that I ripped from the game. Not store 2. Well, it's not store 3, it's store 2. Okay. Jeez, fucking huge. Oh my god, where'd he go? Oh my god, it's way down there. He's teeny tiny. Is that to scale? So normally what I do for scaling, what most people do, is they get Bob. Behold Bob, the master scaler. Because this is what your playable character, so all your characters you play as, this is their height. So you use him as a reference to like get scaling. And so what we're gonna do is increase this size 0.13. That's better. Kind of like behind. Thanks, Bob. There's like a garden this side as well. Or if there's a lot of assets you want to grab, instead of just doing the individual clicking, just hold Alt-Shift, and then left-click over what you want to highlight, and it highlights all of it. This time, it's a little buggy. Sometimes you got to go through and do it, but there's some hotkey knowledge. Actually, this building looks like it's It's got to be a little larger. I know it's a good size reference. Take one I already have. I don't know why I didn't do that in the first place. I'm gonna head to sleep, but have a good stream and watch the rest tomorrow. Have a good night, man. Sleep well. Thanks for stopping by. That's better. Let me not do that just yet. Eight. Ooh.
Counting the days until summer, feeling the warm rays upon my face. Leave all my worries in a gentle breeze. Big sunshine and new life in the way I need. Counting the days until summer, feeling the warm rays upon my face. Leave all my worries in a gentle breeze. Big sunshine and new life in the way I need.
Alright, what size is this? Oh, I'm not even clicked on it. 0.23, 0.30. So let's bump this up to 0.30. Boom.
Counting the days until summer, feeling the warm rays upon my face. Leave all my worries in a gentle breeze. Big sunshine and new life in the way I need.
That makes sense. I just gotta cover that and that. Save, big save. E. Now this area is dark as fuck. We're gonna fix that. What is going on with this? Wait a minute. Hold on, wait a minute. This wall. Let's go. Here. Alright, that looks good. I think I can co-sign that. Just gotta fill in this. Which I think I can just do with a set of brushes. The geometry on this map, insane, dude. Oh my goodness, this is gonna take a couple brushes. Everything's so off-center, dude. Good. That looks much better. This looks like it needs some blue 115 elements. Go. Alright, now that that's not an empty space into nothing, how is the other side? I think the other side was good prior, yeah. Fuck ton of these models. It is a little dark. I think I'm gonna put another 115 blue light there as well. Okay. And there's a tree, it's like right in front. Like that. There's the dividing wall. Oh my goodness. So your plan in the beginning was remaking everything with BO3 assets. That was the plan, and the reason why it changed was because I learned how to rip models from the game itself, which I'm very happy I learned that skill set, because I don't think this map would look as good with just the brushes and BO3 assets. And then a lot of the feedback I got in the early days of doing this was people were like, you need to, if you're gonna do this right, you need to have models from the game. So took the advice, learned it, found out how to do it all, and totally worth it. That would take ages. Yeah, it was taking me a hot minute, dude. It was taking me a hot minute, and it wasn't looking as good. Still seems really dark. If I had too many lights, the game's gonna freak out. Like, it won't be able to do the bounce lightning correctly. See how it looks, just, how most people are gonna play it. Okay, that's much better. Because this is how most people are gonna play the game. Okay. I think this lower level is good, with the exception of I still need to detail it. But I think for just a playable space, I think we're okay. Now we're gonna start putting some models in the game. Adding some models from Blender. I just wanted to get this like walkway done. Staircase and this. And I'm pretty sure it's okay. Players look around. And I do have Blender open. These are models that I preemptively ripped from the game. I can't remember the one. Which one? I definitely need this. Texturize it. Now I just gotta find the right texture and verify that it works. It looks like that one and that one and that one use the same one. Those curtains and this rope. Let's see. And if I remember correctly, I ripped these from just the Fair Geo. I think it was just this one. Texture is where I have to guess, because let's take a look and see what the images actually are. Can't find it. This is correct. Dude, is it not here? What? Got popcorn one, some signs. Parade. I think it's this one. Alright, so that's Parade Tent. Parade Tent 2. Let's see how that looks on there. Yeah, there we go. I don't know why that texture applied to that, though. That's not right. Alright, so Parade Tent. We gotta add that. I'm gonna go ahead and export this. BioShock models. We're gonna call it Fair. Yeah, we'll just call it Fair Tent. Export. It's going to 8. BioShock. Bear. Tent. Why does it do that? What the fuck? Went to the new key model? That's interesting. I need this to be, where the fuck is it? Material. No, not metal. Material. There we go. All right, texture. And what assets do I have? Braid tent. I have. Oh, this doesn't have a normal texture? That's gonna suck. See if I can find in a different one if it has the normal. I need the normal map so it actually looks good. Fair Street Geo. Vista maybe? Let's see. No. Oh. Let's see. Signs. That sucks. Damn. Okay. I guess in the game they don't tent. Alright, so we're gonna be lit. Gonna be a wood texture. Oh, not water. God damn it. Oh my god. Am I just going too fast? Wood. Color map. High quality. That up. See how it looks in game. Because these are going to go along this wall right here. And in the upper. Loading. Come on, you can do it. You can load up. Oh my god, am I just doing too much at once? Don't crash. Just don't crash. Just don't fucking crash. Don't do it. We okay? Mess. Does it autosave if it crashes? No. The Radiant does an autosave feature, and you can set it to however many times, but if you're in that window where it hasn't auto-saved, it'll fucking crash and you'll lose all your shit. Or your progress that you made. Let me see if I can get the scaling. Chat, I am going to find this image, and then I need to take a break for a second. Let's go right. So we're gonna have to get rid of this. This is going there. Place these walls with this. Okay, I'm gonna be right back. We're back. Yay. This makes me wonder if there's a different tent model. Is this in the image, in the screenshot I took? This middle section isn't there. It's just this. So I'm wondering if there's a different one that I need to import. Because I don't have. And let's see if there's a different one. Import X model? What the fuck? You import Unreal. There we go. Woo! Okay. Static mesh. That's it. Tent. Tent side. Tent roof. And small. Let's try. What do I have? I have tent side. Large, small. I feel like that's weird. See what that does. Whoa! Scale that shit down. That's way too small. Bring it down to a 10th instead of a 100th of a size. Okay, so that's definitely gonna be needed. That's. I just gotta find the proper tent model. That was, we got roof, side. Let's see what side is. Yeah, there we go. So this is what I need. This individual one. Okay. Export. We'll just call it panel. Air tent panel dot model export. Yep, export model. Let's go into ape. Chuck bear. Panel. Save that. Give it a second to get its life together because it's gonna freak out if I don't. There it goes. Now it's updating. I typically have to wait for it to, like, process its images. It's almost done. It's almost done. Okay, it's done. Oh, no, it's not. Oh. Oh. You can do it. You can do it. It's just doing a loading screen on my other monitor. Here we go. Okay, so we're gonna swap that out with this. There we go. Bada bing, bada boom. Get my image back up so I can see what the fuck I'm doing. And there's definitely getting rid of this. We're gonna move our light and our gun. And this panel's coming right off of this corner here. So to save on memory and assets, I can get rid of all this tomfoolery. All these brushes, because the players aren't going to be able to go right here. Get rid of these trash cans. And this. Panel's a little bit larger than that. It looks like it's almost to the top of that. Go ahead and crank up the size. Boom. I don't mind if there's like gaps in between there and the players can see. Actually, I do mind that one. I don't want the players to look out and see nothing. Shift these. They can look this way. Yeah, that should be good. That should be good. That's a lot of damage. Oh damn, I gotta finish this hole actually. Fuck it, whatever. I'll fix it. So there's 3 panels going right there, and then it's Balloon City. Where'd the balloons go? And these are like half the size. And there's 4 sets of these. Right. Rotate them around a little bit so they look a little different. And we'll put our gun and our light, little purple light, this wall. And then there's gonna be pictures going right there. Okay. Fuck. Alright, let me shift it a little more. What size is this wall? That's 0.23. What is this? 0.30? That's why. I'm like, why aren't they lining up? There we go. Alright, what size is this? 0.23 as well. Okay. Okay, there's fair signs. Panels. Here. They're pretty tall. Okay. Six. Looking good. Alright, what time is it? It's almost 5 for me. So I think we're at a good stopping point. We got these back walls done. That gate, these walls. This little shopping area, this little store. Done. It all makes logical sense now, except for that little empty space right in there I gotta get rid of. So far so good. Earlier I added these lights on there. And then this is where the fair is gonna start. Where all these vigors are gonna be. And probably sometime throughout the week I'll probably do a little bit more detailing on like adding the pictures and posters that you see in this game here. There's like posters and shit that go all around. So I'll probably do that off stream throughout the week. And then next, either Saturday or Sunday, hopefully Saturday, I can stream again and we'll be continuing working on this little fair area. So it should be good, should be good. Oh yeah, and we got this building done. Ignore the light freaking out over there. So I think it's coming along really, really well. Appreciate y'all stopping by, check in on it. And I will see you guys on the next one.